Things like cloud seeding and geoengineering. Scientists use the practice to help bring rain to certain areas that need it. Supporters of the bill cite concerns about potential environmental and public health risks. If it becomes law, anybody in violation would face a third-degree felony.
It's about protecting Florida's environment and public health. With no federal guidelines in place, Florida must take responsibility for its own airspace.
I'm not denying that there might be something going on. It's just we have to have the right methodology to take care of it. And, that's what we do in state government. It's not right for us to just slap on fines or, penalties for folks if we don't really know what we're doing.
Well, the bill also calls for the creation of a hotline for the public to report any suspicious activity. A similar bill is moving through the Florida House.
We're not supposed to question this. It would be outside of the realm of reason for us to assume that there's something suspicious in this area.
Weather weaponry is not a novel technology or some far-fetched theory. The theory of and the patents for weather manipulation go back over 100 years. Quote, weather was a weapon in Vietnam. Do you expect them to discontinue this? These trails in the sky that last for the entire day and dissipate to become blanket cloud coverage of our sky are not condensation trails.
One of the more interesting aspects of this bill is that it would require county sheriffs to participate in the investigation of any public complaints brought forward regarding chemtrails. No word on how deputies would patrol or surveil the open skies over the Granite State. This bill was soundly defeated, but 58 reps did vote against, killing it.
The biggest concern is the stratospheric aerosol injections that are continuously peppered on us every day. Bromium, aluminum, strontium, it's sprayed in our skies all day long. And I know you've talked to Dane Wigington about this. He seems to be one of the experts in the field.
Is there a question?
Yes. How do we stop it?
That is not happening in my agency. We don't do that. It's done, we think, by DARPA, and a lot of it now is coming out of the jet fuel.
Yes, sir.
Those materials are put in jet fuel. I'm going to do everything in my power to stop it. We're bringing on somebody who's going to think only about that, find out who's doing it, and holding them accountable.
Yes, sir.
Turns out that, the vaccines were developed not by Moderna and Pfizer. They were developed by NIH. The patents are owned 50% by NIH. Nor were they manufactured by Pfizer or by Moderna. They were manufactured by military contractors. And basically, Pfizer and Moderna were paid to put their stamps on those vaccines as if they came from the pharmaceutical industry, but that's not what they were doing. They were coming from, this was a military project from the beginning.
I would not intentionally spray my children or family with toxic aerosols, but as you must know, 80% or better do not have any family or children. Indigo pilots are chosen from the top ranks within the Air Force, Navy, and Coast Guard. Most of the pilots are, quote, hardened to humanity, unquote, and could care less about killing off unwanted or leeching aspects of America and the world. I swear to you, the majority of the pilots are like machines. I call them tanker terminators. We are paid more than any other pilot for our service, other than Air Force One pilots who make as much or more and are kept in a dark secret world for their own protection.
Turn up the 92 0.
Yep, 1692 up, turkey safe speed.
79.
Yep, 62 mark, America.
Now, turkey stop to 204 Charlie Whiskey 390.
Does anybody have the concern of why these stay here for such a long time? Anyone else? Why? This is all from jets flying over. I probably shouldn't say the word. But doesn't it interest you of what this stuff is? Anyone?
For those who are unfamiliar, the terms weather modification and geoengineering encompass a range of technologies and proposals. Be harsh consequences for those who do. So, Governor, forgive me, I've got to sit down because I am not feeling well.
Hey, we got you.
We enjoy as Americans and for protecting this great nation. Detail. Port arms. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Detail, present arms.